Hello everyone, my name is Shikhar and today we're gonna see the Starters 114 Christmas candy and rock paper scissors problem. So let's see the Christmas candy one first. So I hope everyone has read the question. How I solved this problem was basically using cues. So if anyone have no idea about Q, I will quickly explain you guys. So let's say our input is something like this: 2, 3, 4, and 1. So what Q will do is it will basically follows the property of first in and first out, right? Now if 2 is first, so it something works like this, like we can do operations uh, for 2 in like one O of one operation, like in time complexity. So basically we don't have to like search for every element, like from its right side how many elements are greater than him. So you will get TLE error if you do in that way. Instead of that, we can use Q. So I will show you the code, but the code is pretty much self-explanatory here. Um, so here's the code. So I took vector normal loop, then I used a Q here, put all the elements in my queue, then I make a max element, then I used a loop, while loop, and I'm going to traverse in the priority queue until it's empty, right? Now I'm making a variable, pulling out front element from it, right? Then I'm comparing with my max element, which is currently initialized to min, like the a minimum value possible in integer. I'm putting max equal to front if front is greater than our max, and I'm simply checking, like after that I'm simply checking if my max is greater than my front. So here front is basically my that element only, so I'm going to else part in my first traversal, and I'm putting max equal to front. So I could have just pop here, but I don't know why it's not passing test case here. But you can understand that, like after popping out here, my max is still like 3 only, right? Then it will go. So basically what I'm doing is I'm storing the max element in the queue and comparing it with other every other element, and basically I'm storing my answer in the answer variable, and finally I'm printing it. So it's pretty much simple. Like if you go through it once by yourself, you can like easily understand it. So now let's see the question, which is rock paper and scissors. So this question was also pretty much like you need good intuition and observation skills, and you can like do it. So I will explain you a simple part, like what do you mean by lexicographical. I hope everybody knows what do you mean by lexicographical order. So basically it means that, let's say we have something like this: A, B, B, then A again, then C. So this is not in lexicographical order because A is smaller. So A should come first, B, B, then C. So this is the lexicographical order. So this is what you mean by lexicographical. In the case of, I hope everybody has read the question. Now in this question, we have three possibilities, right? B, paper, rock, and scissor, right? Now, if you see, this is a lexicographical order. Like P has to come first every time. Every time P has to come first if you want to make a smallest lexicographical order possible, right? So this was the code. I will show you the code in the VS Code, and I will going to put this code in comment section also. Also, like this code is also very self-explanatory. You can just simply go through it by yourself once, and you will get to know what I'm doing here. You can see, this was the main condition right here. Just carefully look at this part, and every other thing is pretty much simple, and I'm making a variable win, and I'm basically decrementing it. So yeah, that's it.